man, when the first time we saw you come out for spring, and we could tell you put in a lot of work in the weight room. What does it do anything for you? Do you feel any different playing with at that size?
It definitely does a difference. Me just being more faster, more physical. Because last year I I didn't have this much weight on, so last year I was kind of getting pushed around. I felt like, but this year, yeah, I felt like me with the weight I put on, yeah, it does a big difference.
How'd you do it?
Really just attacking the weight room and just game train, eating like 3-4 meals a day.
Was that something, I guess, looking back at last year's experience and feeling like you were maybe pushed around a little bit, like was that something that kind of you thought a lot about this offseason with in regards to the weight gain and whatnot?
Yeah, definitely. Just not being able to, I wouldn't say compete, but just not being able to be the size as everyone else. Yeah, definitely.
When you talk to nutrition staff and strength staff, like how did you go about kind of setting out the goal to, I think 10, 12 pounds or so?
Yeah.
Like that's a lot in a short period of time. So like how'd you go about setting out a good routine for yourself?
Yeah, so like right after the season, I got with the nutrition, and yeah, they set me a meal plan for when I went right home. And I just attacked it throughout the off season. And when I got here, we got even more. I got even more access to like free food and everything like that. So it was just more like just attacking the meal plans that they gave me and everything like that. And, yeah.
Favorite food to eat or something that was really helpful for you during this?
Definitely, I'd say like chicken Alfredo. Definitely, yeah.
When you, how'd you approach, the first couple of years here, just not getting as many opportunities as maybe you hoped, but seemed like you still made plays in practice, and were you able to keep your attitude, or was it difficult?
I mean, I wouldn't say it was a easy road my first 2 years here, but definitely, yeah, I kept my head up, just continued to grind, put my faith in God, and just like have him do the rest. Me putting in the work and have him doing the rest, and yeah.
In this era, a lot of times if guys aren't playing in the first year or two, they start looking around. Why did you feel like it was right to stay here?
I had a good talk with my mom, and I had a good talk with God as well, so one-on-one. So and then it just didn't feel right. I didn't have anything to move from. Like it wasn't nothing that made me think of that decision. Yeah.
Coach Norvell said, I think 2 days ago when we talked to him, that you have natural ball skills, like the ability to play the ball in the air. I know you played some wide receiver in high school. Can you talk about just like how that's helped you out as a defensive back, and it's something that seems to have shown up some this spring so far?
Actually, I'm gonna give y'all a little background story of me. I played baseball my whole life, and I played center field. So I feel like that's where my ball skills really come from, baseball and tracking the ball down. So that pretty kind of helped me out a lot, and just playing backyard football with my little brothers and everything like that. So I feel like that's where I really get my athletic skills and tracking the ball stuff from.
Was that something you had from an early age in baseball, or did you?
Yes, sir. That was something I had at an early age in baseball.
Really? It just came natural, kind of?
Yes, sir.
Did you play baseball like all the way through high school, or did you stop at some point?
I stopped at my freshman year of high school. Yeah, stopped my freshman year of high school. I played since I was 5, from T-ball all the way up until high school. Yeah. And I started football 8th grade.
Coach, Coach Sertan was telling us in this defense, you guys have some more opportunities to maybe look back at the quarterback and maybe make more plays. Has that been exciting? Has that been fun to try this defense?
Yeah, definitely. From these past couple of this practice 5, from practice 5, I say every day I got my hands on the ball. So definitely, this defense gives us more opportunities to get our eyes on the quarterback and react, and just use our athletic, God-given talent.
I know it's only been 5 days, but like I guess you've had the offseason to Coach White. What's it been like kind of getting to know him? What's his coaching style like that stands out to you?
Just how he approaches everything, practice, meetings and everything. He's a great guy, and just with the scheme and everything, he came in with his scheme, and I loved it from the day one, and I just been studying, extra studying and everything like that, so it's pretty good, yeah.
Is there a wide receiver who you kind of gravitated to, like in one-on-ones, like someone who you want to go up against to test whatever skill you're trying to enhance?
Yeah, Deuce Robinson, definitely, and Hakeem Williams. Those two right there, yeah, definitely.
What about their game is like what are you trying to learn from going against them?
What I try to learn from them, just how what leverage they're trying to attack from each and every time they step on, like, men, them go one-on-one. Just what are they trying to attack, and then like after the rep, I'll ask them like, hey, what did you see here? How do you think I can get better from this, like from just opening the gate if I did one rep, just simple stuff like that.
Hakeem's someone who also looks like he's added some bulk this offseason. I guess how have you seen that translate to the field?
Yeah, definitely. He's a big body out there on the field. Yeah, so I got to get physical with him, but it's all love at the end of the day, and it's competition. So iron sharp as iron.
I think the defensive coaches said that even though Coach Cooper's the safeties coach, that they both kind of work with the DBs in general. What has he brought to your guys' segment?
Coach Cooper just brought pretty much everything. He kind of break down like little things that we need to keep working on. Every day he comes up with something new that we need to work on. So him just telling us that each and every day to give us something to work on and keep attacking that daily and daily. He brought pretty much a lot of good things to the table.
What are you looking forward to from the scrimmage Saturday?
Us playing fast, physical, hard, and everybody being consistent, really.
You guys been handling their tempo well?
Yeah, we have been. I've been tired a little bit, but yeah, we've been handling the tempo real well though.
Does it feel like a different tempo to last year, or is it just pretty similar, different scheme that they're throwing out there?
Say pretty similar, just a little different scheme, a little glitter. That's about it.